Hey guys, welcome to the Mythic Booster Channel and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Go. Today I have been waiting for so long. The game has been out now since summer. So what's that? June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So 9 months. And I have finally got a parcel. This is a really, really important parcel. It is something I've been waiting to get. If you've looked at the thumbnail, you might know what it is. We're going to open it, we're going to have a look at it, and it's going to be sweet as hell. Right, it's here. It's here! It's here! It's here. Right, anyway. First of all, we need to get into it. I'm not going to show you the other side because it has my address on it. And I love you, but come and see me when I'm not at home. So, let's get into this. Of course, I've got a screwdriver to get into this. What I use to get into all my stuff. Right, and we've got loads of bubble wrap. Yeah, don't need that. Get rid of that. Who needs all that cack? Pokemon GOPlus, it's so freaking cool! I haven't even looked at this myself yet. Right, first and foremost, the box is tiny. It's a tiny box. Tiny little box. It's like, I've got like the world's smallest hands. So it's smaller than my hands. Let's put the magical special opening device away. Yeah, okay. Let's start having a look, shall we? So we'll open it up. And what have we got in here? We've got bubble wrap, and I'll hold on to this because it's cool. It's like memento-age. You can keep the destructions in it. So we'll put that over there. I don't know. Can you see that over there? I don't know. Put that over there. See if you can see that in the background. What we got in here? Right. We've got Pokemon GOPlus instruction sheet. Do we really need an instruction sheet? I don't think we need an instruction sheet. Instructions? What's this? Pokemon Pokestops Company. I think instructions in more language. Lots of instructions is what you get. So, lots of instructions we have. Now for the exciting bit. I'm just going to tilt you guys down a bit because I've just got this really weird feeling that you're not going to be able to see quite as well. You might be able to see GOPlus box. Woo. GOPlus unboxing. Right. Just remember as well, guys, if you like this video, please give it a like. It's really, really cool. Want to hear all your comments so I can sort of do stuff, act on them, change bits on the channel. If you don't comment, I don't know. Yeah, more bubble wrap. Get rid of that. And then we have, in this one, my life. It's like the longest box on earth. More packaging. Less packaging would be cool. Right, what we got here? So we've got our little wrist strap, which... unloosens that way. I see. And then we've got some more adjustment there. Okay, cool. So we've got our little wrist strap. That sort of comes through and threads up and blah, blah. Will that go on my hand like that? Maybe not. Oh, it will. I've got the smallest wrist in the world as well. Let's, and how do we adjust that? Do we just pull on that end? Let's have a look. Do we just pull on there? Yeah, we do. Just pull on there and do it up. And it sits on. Right, we'll leave that there for a minute. Wrist strap on. One thing I will mention about this, you do need the tiniest screwdriver in the world. I've seen it online before. You need the tiniest screwdriver in the world to change these things. More packaging. Get rid of that. Here it is. Tiny. It's really small. I expected it to be bigger. I don't know why I expected it to be bigger, but it's proper tiny. As you can see, look, there's the little screw we were talking about on the back to change the thing over, and it's a tiny little screw. Right, screen recorder's on, and we've got a Caterpie, which we're going to catch first, because you've got to catch them all. It's, you know, they've said that from day dot. We'll catch this one. So we'll do a little bit of a swish and a flick, and he's going to headbutt it away. Of course, you know, I couldn't do like a GOPlus opening without catching a Pokemon. I suppose I could have actually caught this with a Pokemon, so hopefully it'll break out. No, it won't. That's fine. Because we can always put an incense on and do it that way. Cool. So, Caterpie we've caught, and that's fine. We'll hold on to him. Bosh. Right, first things first, I need to push the button. And it's flashing white. And I believe if I go into my phone and go into settings and go Pokemon GOPlus, and what we're going to do is go nearby Pokemon, notification nearby Pokemon and nearby Pokestops available devices, and we're going to go quick start. When a Pokemon nearby the device vibrates and blinks, yellow light for Pokemon haven't been caught. Next, Pokemon GOPlus. After you press the button, you'll see multicoloured lights for success. Red light indicates the Pokemon has run away. Pokemon GOPlus. When you arrange a Pokestop, the device vibrates and its light turns blue. Okay, got it. Sweet. So now, what do we do? Push the button. Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. Pokemon GOPlus. Does that mean it's found it? Click it. Is that it? Allow Pokemon Go to take access to your location even when you're not using the app. Yeah, more than welcome to. You go for it. Loading, loading, loading. Little loading triangle. I assume it's loading. It's whizzing around. I'm assuming we have to wait. And it'll probably say connected. It's so tiny. It's tiny. I can put it, like, literally. Put it on the tag. I'll just like drop it on the floor straight away and break it. It's on quite tight. I'm assuming they would have now push it. Bluetooth pairing request. Pokemon GOPlus would like to. Ah, okay, pair it. We just had to push. Oh, it's vibrated. Oh, it vibrated. Right. Ah, I go. Now we're gonna get there. Select blah blah blah. Now we're gonna get the intro. So, blah blah. Connect. Blah blah. Flash. Blah blah. Blue. Got it. And we're connected, and we can eject to it. Sick. We now are running a Pokemon GOPlus, and there's a little logo in the top right-hand corner under your directional arrow for when you're on the map. Right, let's drop an incense and see if we can catch it. And then what we'll do is we'll go outside and we'll play with it properly. So, items. Incense. Bosh. Wait for something to spawn. And in theory, this should light up. Let's have a look. Ah, it's flashing green, which means Pokemon. Push a button. What happens? One, two, three. Ah, it flashes multicolours, which I think means we caught it. And it even says on the screen, Spinnerack was caught. We know we caught a Spinnerack. So let's go on to, where are we at? Let's go to there and go to our journal, and we can see Spinnerack was caught. 476 CP. That's a big Spinnerack. Let's have a look at it in our recent. So there it is, 476, 54 candy. Let's praise it. May not be great in battle. We don't care. That is our first ever Pogo Plus catch. How freaking amazing is that? Apparently it helps you track mileage on your eggs loads better, so we're going to do some experimenting with that. But yeah, first impressions, it's really, really cool. But if you guys wait there, I've got one more really cool Prezi. Open. We've got this. And I haven't opened this either. This is, opened up from, make sure I haven't dropped anything out, get rid of that. And more things with my address on, so we'll get rid of that. And I've managed to get some extreme skins. Hashtag not sponsored. Just found them online. Their packaging is amazing. Like, it's really, really quite sexy. Extreme protection with style. Extreme skins. So I'm gonna skin up in carbon fibre my Pogo Plus. So straight away we are going to pimp that GOPlus. So yeah, watch this space.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across across the land, searching far and wide. He's Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
Right. This thing is amazing. I've been out in the car, right? Okay, I've skin wrapped this now. I didn't want to go through the hassle of showing you guys how to skin wrap this because it's boring, and you basically clean the surface off and then you use a hairdryer and you stretch it. But how cool does that now look? There is a bit to go on the bottom, but I just kind of, with the carbon top and the white bottom, it looked super sweet, so I'm actually going to leave it like this. I've got the watch strap on, but I sort of had this clipped to my trouser pocket in the car, and you can, like, I drive to work every day, and I tend to sort of like leave the game on my phone, because, you know, when you slow down at lights and stuff, you get that bit of mileage. Now I don't need to leave it open, and I caught so many Pokemon on this. Let me show you. I'm just going to show you on the phone. I'm not going to load up the screen recorder every time because it gets on my nerves. So if I go to my journal now, check this out. Right, this is on the way back. Bear in mind, I never get any Pokemon on the drive to work. They don't show up. Look. 1624, 1623, 1623, 1619, 1618, 1617, 1616, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Like, it's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. Stantler, Apalm, Chinchou's, Clefairy. I hatched a Pineco by just getting the extra mileage that I seem to be getting with the device. It's mad. It's totally mad. And the one thing I'm going to add now, the massive benefit of this, in the UK we've currently got like enhanced awareness and some slight law changes, in the sense that you cannot touch your phone in the car now. You can't touch your phone. If you touch your phone whilst you are in the car, unless you are parked, handbrake on, engine off, it is a £600 fine. I'm looking for the boss to tell me. She knows this stuff better than me. Pardon? £200 fine and 6 points. There is no course you can do. That's it. You just 6 points. That's done. If you're a new driver, that's it. Within the first year, might be 3 years now. That's it. License gone. As an adult, you can get away with that twice. 12 points, license gone. So for that alone, it makes playing this game so much safer, because it takes all the temptation away, and you will catch more with this than if you were driving and playing with your phone anyway. I'm going to talk about price and other stuff in a minute. I hope you're enjoying the little Gucci sort of close-up shots that I'm sliding into this. But also what we're going to do is we're going to go out and we are going to do some play testing with it as well. I say we've done the first bit of play testing in the car. I'll do some footage. We'll slot it all in nicely to this lovely little montage of stuff to do with the Pokemon GOPlus, and it's going to be amazing. But first impressions is OMG. You should all have them. They're amazing. Right, the next thing we need to go through is how to change and get the watch strap on. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. I can kind of see the benefit for both. I like the idea of being able to clip it onto a bag and so on and so forth, because if you're out and about, you can just sort of tap it here, and I think that'd be really helpful. I'm just kind of looking at this and kind of going, I wonder, with a bit of adjustment, is can I integrate it so it works with both? I don't know. I like the idea of Pogo watch modification session, but we'll have a look at that. So the time being, I'm going to show you how to change it. What you need to do is you need to little screw on the back and a fine screwdriver. This one's got quite a fine end, but it doesn't need to be super mad. And you're going to undo this here. So we'll speed through that bit. Oh, I know, just throw this everywhere. We'll speed through that bit so you guys don't have to watch it. Okay, that's that undone. And then the back just lifts off at the bottom and then comes away at the top. So that's fine. So that's that piece. And then we want to secure this onto our watch section. So again, it's a little tab there, and that little tab clips under the top and then goes down. And then we need to secure this little screw in again, which is just hidden behind there. So again, we'll just speed through this bit. yeah, and there it is, watch mode. Let's put that on so you guys can see the difference. Slides over my small wrist quite easy, and I'm going to pull that tight. So. Cool. There's a little retaining tab up here, which I'm pretty sure is for actually putting this behind. So that's interesting, you know, the fact that the guys, when they've put this together in the factory, might not have put it together in the best way possible, because otherwise I really can't see what the benefit of that is. But however, yeah, sits on your wrist quite nicely. Right, I suppose our final job is to transport ourselves to somewhere slightly more appropriate for testing out our new Pokemon GOPlus and letting you guys know all the pros and cons for using it in the wild, hatching Pokemon, catching Pokemon, and to let you guys know whether you should be buying it or not. So let's go there. Okay, so we're out in the centre of Taunton and we are doing live proper tests of the GOPlus. As you can see, we've got it linked by the little GOPlus icon under the direction icon at the top of the screen. And we're going to go and try and catch some Pokes with it. My first initial opinion is, I never used to get any spawns at all of Pokemon on the way into work, and I couldn't catch them anywhere because I was in my car, so you can't touch your phone. However, the other day, I caught 25 Pokemon on the way to work. 25, and again, about the same number today. It's ridiculous. Going from catching nothing to catching stuff that I didn't even know was there. Okay, you don't catch everything, because some gets away, but however, it's still more than absolutely bugger all. Then there is swiping stops. You usually cannot swipe stops when you're in the car if you're going over a certain speed. I would say that doesn't seem to apply with the GOPlus. As long as you're in range and you haven't shot past it, you seem to be able to swipe it. So again, absolutely amazing. It works so well. And just for stuff that you wouldn't usually bother to catch, like I hate Goldines. Goldines get on my nerves. I've caught so many just because I just go, yeah, let the GOPlus catch it, or not, as the case may be. And it's wicked. So we're going to go and do some skating. We're going to try and catch some new stuff, and we're going to try and carry on giving you this really full-on review as to whether it's any good or not. But at the moment, yeah, it's amazing. Okay, right, as you can see, we've currently got a blue light. And if I push said blue light and look at screen, we get stop swiped, and we get multicoloured on here. So when you're driving around and you just want to swipe and stop, there's no multiple things, you just push the button. It's sweet. Right guys, that pretty much finishes my Pokemon GOPlus review. I've tried to keep it as totally comprehensive as I could. There's lots of short reviews, there's lots of little unboxings. I wanted to tell you everything that I'd learned by using this device. I've left it a couple of days to film this. In fact, I think it's probably almost a week since I first started the first bit of the video. And it's amazing. It's so good. Like this morning, I've driven into the centre of Taunton. I've done a few bits, but I haven't physically caught any Pokemon by throwing balls at them. I've just used the Plus. I've just had a look, and look at this. This is ridiculous. So if I do this, I'm just going to look at the screen to make sure you guys can see it over here, where I've got it queued up on my iPad. And look, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. It's still going. Look, it's still going. I've counted this up. There, I caught 50 Pokemon without trying. Now, to put that in the grand scheme of things, of how that lets you level up, it's ridiculous. I'm generating almost 50,000. No, that's a bit of exaggeration. 35,000 to 40,000 XP without even trying. Like, zero effort. And the amount of Pidgeys, Weedles, Ladybug, Spearows, Swinubs, all of these things that you catch, which are just levelling fodder when you drop a lucky egg, it's unreal. It's totally unreal. If you want to be the epic boss of this game and just destroy all of your friends in the game of levelling up and who can be highest, if that's your thing, this is just broken on multiple levels. It's just totally broken. And if you go out, if you still are playing the game and keep an eye on your phone because you want to make sure you catch the big things, just tap, 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 tap for all the cack that you can't be bothered to catch. Yeah, the only thing I would say is keep an eye on your Pokeballs. It will only throw Pokeballs. It won't go to your next ball once you get there. It does eat through Pokeballs, so you do need to make sure your swiping stops. But yeah, amazing. They're 35 quid now. They were so 50 English pounds when they first came out. They're now 35 pounds. You get them from the Nintendo store. Log in, get it out. They'll be out in a couple of days if they're still in stock. But yes, an amazing thing. You should all get them, and they're sweet. So yeah, go get Pokemon GOPlus. I hope you've enjoyed the review. I hope you found it incredibly helpful. Remember to give it a great big like if you liked it. Please post your comments. I love reading comments. I love replying to you guys. Remember to subscribe to never miss anything on the channel. Hit that little bell as well so you get a notification when I post a video up. And if you haven't seen our 6 weeks of craziness video, yeah, I've got a little bit of extra time on my hands, so these next 6 weeks are going to be epic. We're going to do a bit more on the wall behind us in the new office setup, and yeah, I might try some green screen stuff with that, see if we can do some coolness. But apart from that, guys, enjoy the channel, thanks for your support, and we'll see you next time on the Mythic Booster Channel. See you later.